We are live.
Yo ho ho. Thanks for tuning in after the fact, because we're catching you right before the chat starts. So you guys click this after the fact. Clap us in, pal.
Oh, guys, we got a special one today. Oh, I can see it.
What's official now? What are we calling this? The Lighter Side Lounge Showdown?
We might have to break out the Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
I gotta put my headphones on.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm so used to going live because we don't wear them when we're live. Man, we got so live streamed up.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be checking a chat in between stories, right?
Yes.
All right, ladies first. Oh, did you do your introduction?
Oh, I didn't.
Aren't you going to school for something?
Yes, I am.
Is that what this studio's all about?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to school for?
Journalism. Well, double major. One of them is journalism. I'm gonna be at school a little bit longer than normal, but I'm currently a sophomore. I'm in my second and third ever journalism classes in college.
Cool.
I took one last semester. I got 2 this semester.
We're fired up just in time.
Yep. Yeah. So
and today we're going to go back and forth and see which one of us you guys want to vote for had the better news stories.
We're going to put a little poll somewhere. I don't know how, but
you
at
could
least
say
comment.
Better overall.
Definitely
you
comment.
could, please leave us some kind of comment. Better overall, better story. Who had the best story? Who had the better stories overall? Because I might be able to win both categories if we do too.
Whoa there.
All right, you get to go first then.
Okay. So, AEW and DC Comics. Did you hear about it?
No.
They're doing a crossover.
How does that work?
So, DC Comics, which is part of Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Discovery. I forgot about that. They have a 48-page, 2-issue comic book crossover coming out that features AEW superstars teaming up with the DC superheroes to save the world.
In the book?
Yes.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, I have some comic art that I'm going to show in a little bit.
Isn't there arcade one up with DC stuff?
Is there?
Man, I think there might be. With any luck, man, AEW gets involved with a stand-up cabinet.
Cool.
Because there's a WrestleMania one coming out. We got to get details on that. That's for another day, but keep going.
So the AEW stars, I guess they're called, and I would call them superstars, but
I got a cold, guys, so forgive the nose sniffling. I'm more sniffly than usual.
Oh my gosh.
I'm interrupting that. Go ahead.
It's okay.
I'm trying to throw some.
Yeah, you think that this story is too good.
It's like I'm flying a jet and the rocket's chasing me. I'm letting go of that stuff to send it off course. Whatever it's called, guys, I forget.
The comic is written by Steve Orlando, illustrated by Travis Mercer, and the cover is by Lucas Mayer. So I'm going to show some comic art in a little bit, but cool. AEW stars involved are Mercedes Moné, Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, Jon Moxley, Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page, Timeless Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Orange Cassidy, and Kenny Omega. And the DC superheroes involved are Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Nightwing, Hawkgirl, Zatanna, Harley Quinn, and Green Lantern's Guy Gardner and Jon Stewart.
Oh, cool.
So they're going to be at the New York Comic-Con to debut it. People are going to get to, I think, purchase it there, but they're at least going to be able to see it. And they're hosting panel discussions with Tony. They're hosting 2. They have Tony Khan, Jon Moxley, Swerve Strickland, Orange Cassidy, Willow Nightingale, Steve Orlando, and Travis Mercer. And the first one, at least, is called Heroes, Villains, Spaces in Between, Pro Wrestling, and Comic Storytelling. I mean, how good is that, guys? How good is that? They're also doing the DC KO crossover, which I think is one of their comics that they have coming out. So it's going to be promoted on AEW broadcast, and you're going to be able to purchase a copy of the comic with an AEW style cover.
Wow, that's really cool.
And
we're going to have to
get this.
I want one.
Get
and
this.
We want an extra key.
DC is going to be the presenting sponsor of AEW Full Gear in November.
Holy wow, really?
Yes.
Man, maybe Batman will be there.
What? And the comic is going to be available to purchase in 2026 at comic shops, shopaew.com, and some AEW live events.
Wow, that's really
Isn't that cool? Okay, wait.
That's really
Let
cool.
me pull up the comic art quick. This is just so cool, in my opinion.
We gotta get the old spectacles out. I got spotlights in my eyes tonight, guys, and everything, so I can see my notes. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, we'll get to your questions in a minute, as soon as summer's done. Robert, how's it going? Jordan, good to see you. Good to see you. I've been a fan since I was a kid. So has she. There's a whole story to how we got back to watching it, but I'll hijack the show right now if I get into that.
Look at that.
Can they see that?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah. Really cool.
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm excited about this. I'm not like a huge comic person.
Yeah, right. Me either.
But I mean, it's so
but wrestling
cool.
involved.
Exactly. Anyway, I just think that's so cool. I love the comic book style art. Like, that's one thing that I really
Doing
love.
good, Robert. Thank you.
So yeah.
Cool.
That's my first story.
Well, I'm going to have a hard time competing with all that. I got to be honest with you. Right up front, I'm already feeling like...
That's okay. That one broke a few hours ago, too, so...
No. Not only that, just the way you wrote all of that and read it and everything. You're clearly going to be a journalist. I'm proud of you.
Presentation points.
I'm proud of you, but here's my competing story. I had to sift my notes around so I could hit a good one here. Because
that was my best one, so.
I had a different number one. So I was going to start out soft, but I see we're going right at it. We're not going to bother dancing around. We're going right for it. That's from watching all that UFC all those years.
Yeah.
All right. Sting's son. It's set to debut Friday. Now, Darby Allin, you mentioned him last story. He's running that show.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, wait. Maybe they'll be like a team.
It's in the city. New York City, guys.
Wow.
This Friday. And it's his debut.
That's really cool.
I believe his son's name's Steve. Now, I should have wrote it down here, but you know, guys, here I am. I'm not a journalist, and I'm trying to compete with one. So that's my story number 2.
Yeah, Stephen Borden.
Yeah, there you go. Now, that's a big deal to me. And the tie-in is Darby Allin's involved. From what I read, because there was a couple of places popped up on Instagram, got my attention initially. I had another story here, but it was related to that company that's overcharging us and everything, and I really didn't want to roll into that first.
I know.
First get-go either.
Yeah.
So
I only
this
have
is
one
like a
related
good
to them,
news kind of a thing. You know, it's not like a giant journalistic venture, but I get extra points because it's such a good vibe thing that his son's out there, is making his debut. Darby's running it. He's got that relationship with Sting. That's going to be a cool thing. We're not going to be able to go there, but I wonder if it's going to be on some kind of... Yeah. We'll look into it, guys.
That would be cool to watch. I would be into that.
All right, what do you got next? You got to keep it rolling.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to glance at the chat when you're doing that.
There's a new strategy for NXT call-ups. Did you hear about that?
I may have. Go ahead.
So, in the previous era, NXT stars were abruptly pulled from NXT TV to be brought to the main roster, and that normally left NXT creative scrambling because they were in like storylines as they were pulled. So they had to like quick cover for that. But now there's going to be a more seamless transition, and they're going to keep it closer to the vest because with the lessened like main roster shows, the superstars who are transitioning from NXT to the main roster will probably still be able to be on NXT TV as they're getting traction on the main roster. So they're going to be working double until they're fully integrated and like finished with their previous storyline.
Interesting.
That's all I've got for that one.
Interesting. Related to NXT, but not one of my stories, but related to this cold call-up thing, is where the heck, I was going to say the other word, that's Tony D, man. Yeah, I miss Tony D, man. What happened to that whole thing? There was another good, cool thing going, and out the window it went.
Remember when?
There we go, guys. That's my WWE.
Oh boy.
For today. On other news, here's my story. Hologram's out for the rest of the year.
Oh, that was my next one.
Because of a knee injury. He was just involved in something.
Yeah.
Right?
With that whole like coming soon and all that. It happened on last week's Dynamite, apparently. The knee injury.
Yeah. So there's going to be a little gear shift in there. All right. I'm getting my next one ready.
Okay, let's see.
I can see there's something new with there. Appreciate you guys watching.
Ric Flair commented on John Cena's retirement.
Oh.
Did you hear about it?
I can't wait to hear what he said.
Well, he said that he hopes that Cena retires and stays retired because, the following transcript I got from Fightful. They wanted a shout out, which I don't blame you guys. You should get a shout out. So he told Escapist magazine the following. You ready? Quote, John is making so much money in the movies right now. He doesn't need to do anything else. I hope that he'll walk away and stay away. Wrestling is very addictive when you've done it as long as John has, over 20 years. It's hard to change your way of life. I see John periodically, but I can't say enough nice things about John Cena. He's a wonderful person, and he is very happily married to his wife is lovely. They're building a new home here in Tampa. End quote. So I just thought it was funny because then the article was talking about how Ric Flair was originally retired and then he had his last match and
you know what? You want like an opinion?
Yeah. Whatever you want to share.
Well, John's got a lot of stuff going on. He doesn't seem as
I see.
I don't know. I don't know him. But I could see him splitting. And that's it.
I know. I just feel like
Ric Flair was Ric Flair.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what Man, what are you going to stop being Ric Flair?
I don't know, guys.
It's like Hulk Hogan. Are you going to stop being Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. At that point, you're larger than life. Like,
John Cena will still be John Cena when he's out shopping and complaining. He's on camera and all that. But he'll be out doing his thing in Hollywood. I think he'll be.
I don't know.
This whole retirement stinks.
Well,
what's he going to come back to redo it?
Yes. I think that they've made so much money off John Cena, they're not going to let him go that easy.
What do you guys think?
That's my opinion.
What do you guys think? I'm going to interrupt this
retiring?
right now for an opinion from
Let us know.
Is John Cena's retirement stink and he should just lay the last one on December 13th and get it over with? Yeah, it could be. They say that. Jordan, it could be a story. Maybe they're laying smoke out there. Hopefully it is for his sake.
Coming soon thing. Oh, yeah. I hope.
Hopefully it is a story. All right, we're going to keep it rolling.
Wait, I was just going to look something up. Oh.
I want to keep it rolling.
Yeah, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
You're in charge, but I'm just putting my 2 cents in. Go ahead. Oh, I got a little clock ticking sound over here, maybe.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I wanted to see if it was a Friday the 13th, but it's a Saturday. Keep going.
Yeah, still on my lucky number, but I'll get over it. All right, so my turn?
Yes.
During his 42-year career, Captain Louis Albano guided 15 tag teams and 3 individual competitors to gold.
Wow. That's impressive.
Teams like the Wild Samoans, the British Bulldogs. I can't. I wanted to go there tonight. With all of this current baloney going on and what they call WWE, I wanted to throw it back to Captain Lou and some of his outrageous promos that still entertain me today. I miss those days.
Yeah.
You're up, kiddo.
I hear you. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with this one because I think it's like less. It's not as good as the other one. You'll see what I mean. It's still good, but Bianca Belair injury update. Did you hear?
No.
Well, she broke her finger at WrestleMania 41, and everybody was like,
"Which one?"
Her ring finger, her left ring finger.
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like, oh, it's just a finger. Like, it'll heal quick. She still doesn't have a timeline to return. They thought that she would be back already. And
was there like nerve damage or something?
well, that's the thing, is it was so swollen and it looked really bad, but they still thought that she was going to be back. Apparently, this is what I was reading. She broke it in 3 different places and broke the joint. And I have a picture of it, and it looks pretty familiar. I didn't break mine that bad, but man, hers is awful. And I saw, I don't know if this is confirmed, but something about it's healed, but it can't bend, so she can't wrestle because it'll just break again. On the Club 520 podcast. Well, I don't know. I think she's in physical therapy. I think there's like a picture of her in PT. Anyway, on the Club 520 podcast, she said that she was wearing her wedding ring on her right hand because her left hand is still too swollen to like put it on and off. And like broken.
That stinks.
Anyway, she thought she broke all her fingers, but it turned out to be just the one. But it's so bad that like.
So
do you guys want to see it? Because I have pictures.
Sure. You're gonna get away with showing a finger on here.
I think so, because there's no blood. I just don't think that. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is my quick Google search led me here before. That's not like, look, like that.
Yeah, that looks like a problem.
Yeah,
like,
right? Like problem.
There's an infection problem or something like that.
It's like, it's crazy. But
well, you know, with pictures today, who the heck knows?
I don't know.
WWE's behind that picture. Consider it fake. All right, let me know when I'm up.
You're up.
Don Garlitz, to change the subject to something really cool besides wrestling. Don Garlitz. Oh, there's an intruder alert.
I should have unplugged those.
That's all right.
I'll add it to the checklist for next time.
I'm going to try this again. Don Garlitz, at age 93.
Oh.
I watched that dude last week start up a fuel car, which was a Top Fuel funny car, and switch it over to nitromethane, and knew exactly what he was doing. Then as they were interviewing him, he said that he may start up a team for the LAHRA at 93. He may start a Top Fuel team. That's the end of my news for today, because I found that so amazing. I needed to include it because I love drag racing, and I'd love to vlog a trip or two that we do. And if Don Garlitz starts a team, I've seen him in person. I was there when he did the blowover. You know, I was at other places out at Edingtown, and I miss it. If he starts a team, we're going.
That'd be really cool.
That's the end of my stories. What do you got? What are you going to finish up with?
Okay, I've got... This I thought was, like, kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't know... It's about The Rock.
Time?
No.
Good, we got time. It's about The Rock?
Yeah. And he
it's
says
about
it's
The Rock,
true.
and it's ridiculous, huh?
So he got a concussion filming his latest movie, The Smashing Machines. Did you hear about that?
No, but I'm not surprised.
Well, he says that it happened in one of the last scenes where his character is in the Pride Grand Prix 2000 finals MMA fight, and the punches had to look real because the director, Benny Safdie, didn't want to cut away during like the scene, and he wanted to make it look as real as possible. So this following transcript is also from Fightful. He made these comments on The Tonight Show. He said, quote, "You'll see in the movie, he's rocking me over and over again. It was wild. After the fight, you see me and I look like I'm loopy. That's because I had a concussion. It's the thing you have to do if you're going to make a
here's how The Rock
movie.
felt.
You have to go all the way. That's what we did with this." End quote.
Here's how The Rock felt when he said he felt loopy.
Guys,
There's my excuse to use that today.
I believe believe he got a concussion, but the punches had to look so real that he actually had to get punched, and that's how he got the concussion.
Yeah, you ever watch that? You
know,
should watch. You
guys.
want to see some really cool behind the scenes stuff on how a movie was made. Watch how The Expendables was made with Steve Austin and Sylvester Stallone and those fight scenes. Those were real injuries. They were real injuries that those dudes got during that, including Sylvester Stallone. Got some big time injuries during that. We're wrapping things up. Check out chat once more. We're going to tie things up here real quick. Trying to really give you some practice doing some live news. I didn't swear or anything. I'm really cleaning my act up. You guys heard yeah. Summer started off with that, Judge. She started off with that story. That's pretty cool, though, the DC thing. So, Judge is saying,
cool.
Have you heard about DC and AEW doing a comic? It's covered by Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's really cool. We're going to definitely get a couple of those. What we're hoping is
that's sick.
There's an arcade company out there that makes home arcades, stand-up cabinets, and they did something with DC. Now that AEW's tied in with them like that, with any luck, and they have a video game out. We don't have it. We got so much stuff to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's only so many. There's that console I mainly use for racing. But what the heck was I going to say? I don't want to hijack this whole thing. But hopefully, because there are some wrestling cabinets coming out. I don't have all the details. I'll be swinging off the top of my head, and I might have that wrong. So we'll go into that next show. But with any luck, they turn it into some kind of cabinet. That'd be really cool. Because I'm old school. I kind of like that.
I like the game cabinets.
I do too. They're a throwback. We're hitting the music.
I think so.
The chat's good, guys. Thanks very much for watching.
Yes,
Thanks for dropping stuff in the chat.
Oh, wait. Who won?
You can drop in the comments. I'm sure, because I want to get those viewers that come in after the fact, too, on my side. I'm sure these guys are pulling for you, and I don't blame you. She's really in charge here. I'm just here to hit the slide whistle. I'll do that once more before we leave.
I got
hit the music.
I got the wrestle.
Which one's the music?
The red one.
The red button has been hit. Right. And with that, we're out of here, man.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks very much, guys.
I hope you tune in next time.
Have a great night.
I hope you enjoyed. We couldn't do this without you.
Yeah, we may be back on after AW, but no promises.
Yeah.
I got to sit down for a while.
Bye.
See you. Thanks very much for stopping.